It only takes a moment of distraction for a child to vanish from plain sight into the deep woods. 3-year-old Casey Hathaway was playing in his grandmother's backyard when he stepped into the unknown. Panic sets in instantly as parents realize their child is no longer within earshot. Search and rescue operations must be launched immediately to optimize the chance of success. The weather often turns treacherous, with freezing temperatures and heavy rainfall hindering the search. Rescuers use advanced reflex tasking to cover high-probability areas near the last known point. Drones and helicopters take to the sky, but low ceilings and dense vegetation hide the tiny subject. The missing 411 pattern reveals children often travel impossible distances over rugged terrain. By the second night, the temperature drops below freezing, putting the child's life in extreme danger. Statistics show that the first 24 hours are critical for survival in the wilderness. Somewhere in the darkness, the child huddles in a thicket, far beyond where anyone expected. Reports of children found in remote caves or at high elevations baffle experienced investigators. Casey Hathaway spent 2 nights in the rain, yet he would later claim he was never alone. Rescuers often find that the child's clothing is missing or put on incorrectly. 55 hours after vanishing, a neighbor hears a faint cry from a previously searched area. Rescuers wade through waist-deep freezing water to reach the source of the sound. They find him alive, sitting in a thicket of berry bushes, remarkably calm. Despite the storm and freezing cold, the boy is found safe and relatively unscathed. 4-year-old Riker Webb was found hungry and thirsty, but in good spirits after 2 days in remote Montana. How these children survive such extreme exposure remains one of the greatest mysteries. When asked how he stayed warm, Casey told his family a bear had looked after him. He claimed the bear stayed with him for 2 days, keeping him warm through the heavy rain. Wildlife experts state that wild bears do not nurture humans and are usually predatory or fearful. Some believe the child may have encountered a Bigfoot or another unknown forest entity. Other survivors report being taken to caves where the sun never sets, even at night. Investigators are often confounded by the lack of physical clues like scent trails or footprints. The silence of the national parks hides many stories that defy conventional explanation. Whether protected by nature or something else, these children return from the brink. The true history of these rescues may lie in the whispers of the woods that we cannot yet understand. Every rescue is a miracle, but every story leaves us with more questions than answers.